Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Is Errol, Spence, and Yordenis Ugas dirty fighters? Look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Victor Conte has been very vocal about VADA testing, and he's come out and stated, why has there been no mention of VADA testing for Errol, Spence, and Yordenis Ugas? And it's very simple. When people don't mention VADA testing, that means they're not VADA testing. I mean, what other reason would you have to hide the type of testing for this type of fight between two elite athletes? Why is this not made public? For the Manny Pacquiao fight, Errol, Spence, Yordenis Ugas, they were open about VADA testing. But for their own three-belt unification, there's no mention of VADA testing? Victor Conte is 100% right. There should be a mention of VADA testing. These guys should be VADA testing. And as far as we can see, there's no VADA testing for this type of fight. And that don't make it any damn sense. I mean, think about it like this. We got to keep that same energy with Spence and Ugas that we do with everybody else. Why is it okay to criticize and call every other fighter dirty? Every other top elite pound for pound fighter has to be open about drug testing and if they're enrolled in VADA, but not these guys, the fans, the media. No one gives a damn. But if this was Triple G, Joshua, Fury, Canelo, if this was even Ryan Garcia, everybody would be screaming about drug testing. Why is there no drug testing? Even Devin Haney, I've heard people say, is there drug testing? These guys are open about if they're VADA testing, but Spence and Ugas is not. And no one is putting pressure to make sure that these guys are clean athletes. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill fight. These are two of the top welterweights in the division in a three-belt unification. We don't know if there's VADA testing? Are you serious? The winner of this fight will arguably the number one welterweight in the division, and we won't know if he's juiced to the gills. We don't know if Errol Spence Jr. will be juiced to the gills because there's no VADA testing. We don't know if Yordenis Ugas will be juiced to the gills because there's no VADA testing. Men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.